This is an example of a references page in APA format. APA is different in MLA in that different parts of each entry are treated differently. So I'm going to go through each section so that you will know how to do a references page. It's set up exactly like the works cited page. It is still double spaced. You still have the hanging indentation on each side. You still alphabetize the page. The first piece, the title, instead of works cited, is references. It is centered on the page. The first piece of information that you look for in an APA is the author. Now, it's different in APA in that the author's name is last name, comma, first initial. You don't use first names in APA. You use the first initial for every author. After the author, you have the date in parentheses with a period. Then you have the article title. The article title in APA is lowercase, except for the first word or the first word after a colon, as you can see here. Everything else is lowercase. The first letter of the first word is capitalized. The first letter after a colon is capitalized. And no quotation marks. Whereas before you use quotation marks around something, in APA you do not use them. And then the web page is right here, piecework, comma, and then the publisher. And then you still have the URL web address that is in a hyperlink. Let's go to the next one. It is last name, comma, first initial. It is the date in parentheses. These are the parentheses. It is the title that is lowercase except for the first letter. Or if it is like a proper name, then it is also capitalized. It is the web page name, and it is the publisher name, and it is the URL hyperlink, just like that. Now the next one is using a dictionary online dictionary, but that would also, this is also the way that you would treat is if there was no author. An online dictionary, the article title becomes the word that you looked up. So here it would be the word pearl. The date, publication date, is in parentheses. Merriam-Webster Incorporated is the webpage name. It's also the publisher. That is how you do an online dictionary entry. It's for online dictionaries or for an encyclopedia or online encyclopedia. The last one, I want to skip down to the last one. It is one that does not have an author. So when there is not an author, just like in MLA, you start with the article title. The article title is the history of knitting with a colon. So the first letter is capitalized and the first letter after a colon is capitalized. Everything else is lowercase. The date is in parentheses. The web page name then is here, web page. And the publisher is here, and then you have the URL web address as a hyperlink. And that's how you do a references page. Notice it is alphabetized. Every one has a hanging indentation. It is double spaced. And the title is centered.